Ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event of the evening. This one, proudly sponsored by IIGG. Winner fights Theo Christakos, welterweight, fight number 9. Let me please welcome, coming out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, Anton the Professor Zafir.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. We are about to welcome into the cage Anton Zafir, who has been trained by Dan Zealand. Josh, you're the oracle. Tell us where it's at.
Look, Anton, very experienced martial artist. Boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu is legit. Former UFC fighter. Purple belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu. He's also a brown belt in kudo. So if you've never seen kudo before, it's a traditional Japanese martial art, very similar to that of mixed martial arts. However, the big difference being they wear a gi and a helmet, right? And you can headbutt and kick opponents on the ground. And Anton competed at the Kudo World Championships in India, did very, very well. He's a tough dude, very experienced, almost a bit of a ring general. I'm expecting him to come in here. He's got KO submission victories in the past. Hoshi, his opponent, very, very good karate and jiu-jitsu fighter. So Anton might want to keep this standing, might want to take it down. Really in his ballpark from my perspective.
I've got to agree with you on the call about the kudo there, Josh. Josh, if anyone hasn't seen it, I strongly suggest you YouTube some kudo.
Oh, it's bad, man. I'm telling you, it is heavy, heavy stuff. And Anton eats stuff for breakfast, mate. So this is a walk in the park for him.
And his opponent fighting out of the... Ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event of the evening. This one, proudly sponsored by IIGG. Winner fights Theo Christakos, welterweight, fight number 9. Let me please welcome, coming out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, Anton the Professor Zafir.
Seven years in martial arts. He's a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, first coup in karate. He's also the former IKBF East Coast MMA champion. He's fought kickboxing, he's fought boxing, he's submitted people, he's knocked people out, trains at Absolute, he's BJJ with Thiago Stefanuti, does a bit with Dan Kelly at Resilience. He's an excellent fighter, coming up against an excellent fighter as well. So, you know, who knows? Pick a straw in this one, really. Anton's probably the favourite on paper, purely out of his experience. Hoshi, he has some significant advantages here, and we'll see if he can use them against Anton.
There you have it, the oracle has spoken, and Hoshi arrives.
Big crowd support for Hoshi too, being the hometown boy. Tail of the tape, 7 years advantage in the age for Anton, 6 centimetre height advantage for Hoshi, MMA versus karate.
Ladies and gentlemen, co-main event of the evening. This one, proudly sponsored by IIGG, 3 by 5 minute rounds. Can I please introduce fighting out of the blue corner, a former two-time UFC fighter, weighed in last night at 77.4 kilograms, trains out of Whitsunday Martial Arts under Dan Zafir. Ladies and gentlemen, Anton Zafir! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. Last night weighed in also at 77.4 kilograms, comes out of King's Mixed Martial Arts in Melbourne, Victoria. Trained under Hoshi Friedrich. Ladies and gentlemen, Hoshi Friedrich! Our referee, Greg Clenyons, 3 by 5 minute rounds.
I'll tell you what, I am so excited to see this fight, Josh. This is going to be such a battle. These two guys are so well seasoned, so talented, and like you said, Anton is the favourite, but Hoshi has such a pedigree with the people that he trains with.
Oh, he does. And they've both packed on some serious weights into weigh-ins. Let me tell you, these boys will be well over 83, 84, 85 kilos now. Big, heavy punches on both guys. Good jiu-jitsu. Both got their own disciplines. Judo v karate. Let's see what gets this done.
All right, so as you said, these boys are looking much bigger than their 77 kilo weigh-in. Hoshi's got a bit of height.
And a bit of reach.
But Anton's certainly much thicker. Jeez,
look at the
Hoshi
fake.
moves so quickly.
Love the Anton's going to shoot. Hoshi's gone for the guillotine. Anton rolls out. Beautiful work. Hoshi's not going to get it from there, and you don't want to exhaust his arms.
Both of them
go.
Trying to get the choke, but neither getting the advantage.
All right, side control early on, and mount, or out. Well done, Hoshi, though.
Well done, Hoshi.
Rolled his hips straight out. Now he'll go for the takedown.
Anton got a sneaky knee in there.
Gee, look how quick
Nice
Anton is off the
reversal.
transition.
Both fighters can move so fast. It's amazing how quickly they go from zero. Oh,
Double
look at that
leg.
slam!
Well executed in the full guard. And head against the cage. There's not a lot of room for Hoshi to move here. Anton's going to stack, and he's going to rain down some punches shortly.
Here we go. Good old-fashioned ground and pound. We've been seeing it all night tonight, Josh.
Hoshi's gone for a high guard, which is smart. Will reduce the movement from Anton. He's also trying to catch a heel there for a sweep. Very smart. He's going to go to the armbar. Hoshi's going to look for the armbar. If he can get that leg over.
And he may actually have a triangle in there. I can't quite see from this angle. No, he doesn't.
No, Hoshi was moving for the armbar.
Very high guard, as you said, Josh.
Yeah, high guard is smart, reduces Anton stacking, so they're both sort of in a bit of a stalemate as far as movement.
And look at this move. It's just so fluid. If only you could sit ringside as we are.
Hoshi's back in the half guard. Oh, good left hand by Anton, snuck in there.
And now Anton's just pouring his weight all over Hoshi, trying to get those shots in. Hoshi scrambling to get out. He may be up. Oh, big knee!
That hurt him.
And now the ground and pound
Huge
comes
knee.
back.
Oh, Hoshi's got to get out of here.
Hoshi needs to do something quickly or it's going to
Hoshi's
be all over.
gotta get out of
big
here.
right, just bombs coming down.
Up kick. Where's the up kick maybe?
Hoshi defending well. Oh, big right hand.
Hoshi's going to try and roll through. He's going to grab a leg and try and roll through here.
Here you have it, folks. AFC 20, the action is hot.
Anton getting some good left hands in here.
Hoshi just being he's trying for the armbar there. Can he do it from that position?
He can do it from there, but he hasn't got it in the right position yet.
Anton's just powering out, throwing punches.
Hoshi really, really effective off his back here, though. He's very busy. It's the second submission he's thrown up, and the second time he's got close.
Just showing so much dynamism is Hoshi Friedrich. But, of course, the power of Anton Zafir just raining down on top of Hoshi. Hoshi doesn't have an answer.
Good move. Hoshi can sweep from here. And he's going to go for the heel hook.
He's going for the heel hook. Is he going to take it all the way?
No, Anton's got his feet in a nice position, though. Very smart. Oh, left hand. Left hand.
Big right hand.
Elbows.
Bombs coming down.
Big elbows by Anton. Hoshi's going to have to move here.
Hoshi's defending. I don't know if he's going to be able to survive this onslaught.
Referee's having a good look.
Big elbows coming down. He's got his hand in the way, but it's still telling.
Oh,
Punches,
Anton.
elbows,
that was a
punches,
big left
elbows.
hand by Anton. Big lefts. Referee having a good look at it. Oh, he's in trouble.
Hoshi just can't.
Hoshi's got to roll through. Anton elbows.
Hoshi's now managed to move out of the way, but
Oh,
not another right hand
by
punishing.
and the left straight back in.
This is classic ground and pound. This is AFC.
Hoshi's got to move, and the ref stops it.
And it's all over. There you have it. The referee very wisely waves it away. Sign of respect between Anton Zafir and Hoshi Friedrich. But Hoshi has just been beaten to defeat.
Anton actually called for the ref to stop that. Hoshi was taking too much damage unnecessarily there.
Anton celebrates, of course. Hoshi not happy, but he understands that he had to take the loss on that one. Again, always it's the fighter's safety that comes paramount, Josh.
Yeah, dominant. We'll see the replays here. Good feeling out at the start. As soon as Anton shot for the single leg, got it quite easily, moved into side control. Said Hoshi threw a couple of submissions up which were effective. Anton just too strong.
And there you see Anton gets that amazing slam to the ground, and this was the beginning of the end for Hoshi. Nice knee there, lands Hoshi back on his side, and then it was the bombs that kept raining down from Anton Zafir. And there you see Hoshi, such great movement, but this was all that she wrote. Just Anton raining down with those big bombs, and unfortunately Hoshi just could not defend. Fantastic show of class, honour and respect from Anton Zafir by appealing to the referee to get the fight stopped. And I'll tell you what a brilliant fight. You're watching AFC 20. Over to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one, stop round number 1, 3 minutes, 37 seconds, our winner, Anton Zafir! Also, big round of applause, all the way from China, our KLF Asia Pacific Director, round of applause for Mr. Ted Yang. Also, that one proudly sponsored by IIGG.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Anton Zafir. Anton, before we talk about the fight, this is your first time fighting back in Australia after a long time. How does it feel to be back fighting in front of a Melbourne crowd?
Oh, look, to be honest, first of all, I want to say thank you to Hoshi. Look, I've known these boys for a couple of years now. I've helped Stephen warm up for one of his fights. I've seen Hoshi, come up through the ranks as well. One of the reasons why I accepted the fight was got the opportunity to fight Hoshi. Look, he's a tough kid and he's got a lot to offer in the sport, and he's only young. I'm on my way out, he's on his way in, so it was nice just to get one more for the old guys before the young guys just destroy us. Again, big thank you to AFC and Adam for actually giving me this opportunity. As I get older, there's not many fights left that I want to commit myself to, and the opportunity to fight on one of the best organisations in Australia with the potential to fight in China as well is just awesome. So, it was just nice to be fighting back on homegrown soil, even if everybody was booing me and cheering for Hoshi.
The fight itself transitions on the ground were very smooth. Were able to avoid the couple of really legitimate submission attempts that Hoshi threw up. Eventually got in a dominant position, went for the ground and pound. Was that the plan going into this fight, or based on your experience, you just sort of roll off the punches?
To be honest, mate, like it's like second nature. Like I really wanted to come in. And I was like, I've been working so hard on my stand-up. You know, I'm gonna show Hoshi how good I am standing up as well. And then all of a sudden, he kind of pushed me up, I guess, and it just took over. And then once I got on top, I was like, I can't give up this opportunity just to stand up with him. I was like, I probably won't get another one of this in the next 3 rounds. So I thought I'd take full advantage of it. To be honest, I kept looking at the ref. I was like, shit, this dude can take some punishment. I was like, I've hit him quite a few times in the head. But the ref kept giving him the opportunity to keep moving, and he did. And the armbar, it was tight. If he'd pulled me a little bit closer, I don't know if I would have got out. My elbow was just sneaking out, so gave me a chance to just slowly work my way out of it, and I could hit my corner. You know, Ian was telling me to do some things. I'm sure he would have appreciated it if I did them quicker. But we got there in the end, and it's an awesome opportunity to be here to fight with Hoshi.
So self-confessed in sort of the glory years of your career per se, we know you've got at least one more fight, and that'll be against Theo Christakis for the AFC Welterweight Championship. Give me your thoughts on, first of all, Theo's performance, if you happen to see any of it. If not, your thoughts on a fight against Theo in October.
Look, you know, once you get to this level in Australia, you pretty much know most of the guys at that same level. Look, I was kind of getting a little bit of up-to-date play-by-play by my corner. I know Theo, very crafty fighter, and he was able to do some great things against Abdallah, and Abdallah had a very good pedigree in wrestling. So, you know, I got to get home and make some little adjustments to come back to challenge Theo. And look, they come from a great gym, and he's a great fighter. And I can't say much more about that. It's going to be fun. I look forward to it. I'm only taking fights these days that I like to enjoy. Hoshi and Theo, 2 such fights. So I'm happy to come back down here and fight for you guys in Melbourne.
I'm sure you've got 1,000 people to thank, so I'll give you a chance to shout out.
Make it real quick. First of all, I just want to thank everybody back home in with Sundays. I know a lot of the guys from the gym is watching this through Fight TV, so thanks guys for the support. Thanks to my friends in Brizzy as well that are currently watching. Love you guys. Big shout out to my girlfriend, Laura. She puts up with me. Oi, get in the cage and do something, you faggot. Shut up. Just want to say a big shout out to them, and also my coach Ian. You know, he does a lot with me, and Dan and Remy. And sorry, I really apologise for that. Dan and Remy and Jordan and the boys that helped me every single morning before I went to work. So I had to get up, train some dudes, train myself, go to work, and they rocked up to the gym every single day. And I want to thank my good friends Lincoln and Anthony. Travelled down by themselves from Whitsundays in Brizzy to come support me. Again, sorry guys to make this bloody long. Been a long time since I've been in here. Thanks Adam, thanks AFC, and thanks to the Cool guys. And cheers. JPL, SMAI, Ultimate, Sand Smart, what's on the back, turn around. Elite Security, Vision Financial, ABS, Ames, and Cool Therapy Clinic. Thanks guys.
There you have it, AFC welterweight tournament final locked in. Anton Zafir versus Theo Christakis.